Hi, I'm Minu, pastor of First Presbyterian Church in here, Guymon. I'm so glad you are watching this and discuss with the season of Lent. So what is your first image when somebody say Lent or Easter? Maybe you can pop up the image of him or Spring Garden College cheese. Today we just interview with Jett, and you will find out some of the idea what they think about Lent and Easter.
My thoughts when I think of Lent and Easter season is the music of the church. I love so much of the Easter music, and one of my favorites is O Sacred Head Now Wounded, which is an old Bach chorale that has been sung for hundreds of years, and just beautiful, beautiful words. So I love the church music of this season.
Well, when I think of Lent, it's not necessarily about the church, although I know about Jesus suffering in the desert for 40 days and the 40 days of Lent leading up to Easter. But what I really think about when I think of Lent is springtime, and particularly spring garden cottage cheese. I looked it up today, but I always associate that with Lent because my mother always went to the store and bought the cottage cheese that had little bits of tomato and pepper and celery and I guess onion, but it's called spring garden cottage cheese, and they used to market that, and I always think about that when I think about Lent. So the next one is easy. What is our favorite memory of the Easter season in the church? And of course, that would be our Holy Week services,
The early morning services.
with our children sitting on the stairs, eating the donuts.
All the children giggling about the donuts and us saying shh, shh, all the parents as we listen to the moderator give the little talk, the devotion about that Easter day.
Those were Holy Week services at 7 o'clock in the morning. We brought those sleepy little girls before they went to school, and that's certainly a favorite memory. Now the last question is, what memory do you want your children to have about Easter? Well, our children are grown.
Yeah.
They were born in 1976 and 1980 and 1983, and so they experienced Lent, Holy Week, and Easter all the time of their childhood growing up in this church. And so we would have to ask them what they remember, but I would suspect they would say that not only do they remember getting all dressed up and coming to church on Easter Sunday, but the Holy Week that preceded it, and sitting on the steps early in the morning having the donuts and orange juice. Do you think that's right?
Yeah, I think that would be their memory, but I want them to have their own memories with their children now. So our grandchildren, we want our grandchildren to be participating in the church, and I think that they are. So we're pleased with that and look forward to the Easter season.
You may see their image of Lent and your image of Lent is different. Or you may find some similarity between you and him or her. I wish we hear more from you and discuss about it every Thursday. See you next time.